Parkrun Day, Linda Baade. I've come to Cairns for a police reunion, so I've come down to the Esplanade where the Cairns Parkrun is, and we're at the corner of Smith Street and the Esplanade, and it's really easy to find, so I don't need to go into too much detail about that, because you just drive along Sheridan Street, turn into Smith Street, and then straight down to the Esplanade. And I've met Sandy and John. So Sandy's today's run director and John's another run director. So yeah, how long have you been going here?
Our parkrun's been going 9 years. We just had our ninth birthday. I've only been parkrunning for about 3 years. But yeah, I've been running all my life. John's probably been running a bit longer than that.
A little bit. I've been at parkrun for about 6 years. So, but we've got a few of the original run directors here as well. So
Yeah.
and it's we get quite a crowd here. So we used to get close to 400, but now we've split into two park runs. So there's one probably about 8 kilometres away from here now because it was getting a little bit too big.
So where's that one?
So that's at
Glenoma
Park. So it's relatively new. It's probably would be a year yet.
I think they've just celebrated a year running. But they're a slightly different group to us, but they're a good family. Their original founders were very frequent park runners here in Cairns, and they live out that way, so that's why they started Glenoma. There's a lot of people out of Redlinch who park run and Rinsmead area. I live actually closer to the other park run, but I started here, so I'm sort of stuck here.
Yeah, and it's so nice, and you can probably go down for a swim at the lagoon afterwards.
Oh, it's spectacular. We get a lot of tourists and visitors because it is a really nice run. Like when you're running south, you're looking at the port and that, you get all the mountains, you're getting the ocean. Coming back here, you're heading back towards the airport, and you're going to get to see the mangroves and a bit of beach and that. And not unusual, especially when it's high tide. So it's a little bit low at the moment, but you'll be running along and actually spotting fish in the water as you're running along.
And the occasional croc.
Yeah, the occasional croc.
Two crocs, during like when we have the Ironman and the Cairns Marathon, we often get 80 or 100 visitors, just doing a warm up the day before the marathon. So it's quite a busy time when we have holidays, as we get a lot of visitors, and when we have special events, we have a lot of visitors as well.
Yeah, I think you've got some visitors lined up ready for their first timers briefing.
We've got a few that have gone out to do a bit of a recce.
Yeah, at least it's an easy course. It's 3 kilometres down, loop.
3 kilometres down.
Yep.
Oh well, it's 1.5 kilometres down, do a loop around and come back, and then another kilometre down.
Yeah, so 2 loops, a 3 kilometre loop and a 2 kilometre loop.
Cops and Robbers Day, come back.
Yeah, Glenoma are doing Cops and Robbers theme today, so appropriate.
Yeah, it is appropriate. Yeah. Oh well, we'll have to get involved. Is there a normal Cops and Robbers Day?
No, this is the first time I've heard of it.
Yeah, the same here.
Yeah, they have it on the Gold Coast, and I'm not sure if it's a standard day.
Yeah. Well, isn't it? Wasn't last week Police Memorial Day or something?
Yeah, 29th of September.
Yes. So day before
Thursday.
yesterday.
Well, lovely. Enjoy your morning, and I look forward to doing the run. So we'll see you out there.
I feel it in my head. My soul just needs to
Finn's timekeeper today. Hello, Finn.
Timekeeping. Very fun job, I like it.
And we got Bruce doing the tokens today. Hello, Bruce.
Morning, how are you all?
Backwards.
Thank you, mate.
Well, that's a wrap at the Cairns parkrun. 26:07. It wasn't too bad of a run. I quite enjoyed the big loop and then doing the second little loop. And it's such a beautiful place for a run. So now heading home for breakfast. Happy parkrun day.